Oh, when we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, when we all see Jesus, we will sing and shout the victory. Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to grieve the passing of Henry and Christina's marriage, Unmarried at First Sight, Season 11, Episode 3. The Bible says it is appointed unto man once to die, and then after the judgment, because man is dust, and from dust we came, and to dust we will return. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Throw them your flowers, y'all. Throw your flowers and say your goodbye. Cause it's so sad. It's just so sad to see them go. It's just so sad, y'all. It's sad. It is so sad. But we gonna share a love for them today, brothers and sisters. Take your seat. Take your seat, brothers and sisters. Take your seat. Glory be to God in the highest. Hallelujah. Please be sure to subscribe and thumbs up so you can get more Married at First Sight, Season 11. Hallelujah. Well, brothers and sisters, we're going to start with where we left off last week. So we left off where we saw Amelia walking down the aisle, and she whispered to her mama, "Oh, I know him." And then this week we get to find out that they had met months and months and months and months ago. And she thought he was cool. So when she walked down to the aisle, they hugged, and she was like, "Hi," and he was like, "How you doing?" He gave her a nice little hug. I was impressed. Amelia family wants Henry to know. Amelia's very thoughtful, loves peanut butter. She's sunshine in loving, warm embrace. I thought that was cute, y'all. That was nice. That was nice. I like that. I like that. Yes, I like that. And allow the wind to take her wherever she go. That's not good. That's not good, because you know what the Bible said: double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And many of us are tossed about in the wind like a chaff. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. She has a wild spirit, like a wildflower. I don't know. That's good. That's not good. Bennett family want us to know that Bennett has compassion for all objects, even the garbage can, and he apologized to objects as he throws them in the garbage. Sweet baby Jesus. Bennett won a student government election by bribing the people with milk, and he said, "Bring the votes, I'll bring the milk." Yes. Vows. Oh my God. Bennett vows were just so, I was like, ooh, if I was in love with my baby daddy, ooh, Bennett, I like those vows. That's what I'm talking about, smart guys. You know, he's smart. And he's very artistic. Like, you know, he writes and stuff like that. You know, I'm a writer myself, okay? Remember my books, y'all. Married at First Sight. The Naked Wife, available on Amazon. In Christ I Am. And 23,000 Guys You Might Meet on social media. Also available on my blog. Okay? janicehyltonblog.com. I hope you like the hat, honey. Yes, honey. This is the hat I wore to my bridal shower, because we had a tea party. Y'all not really seeing the effects of it because... Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Because of the light in the background, I had to put those pillars up there. See there? See there? Yes, yes, honey. Okay. Amelia vows were okay. They were cute. But, you know, not like Bennett. The kiss was very nice. I liked the kiss. I was like, okay, that's cute. Broke the glass. They are Jewish. I think Amelia is also Jewish. So Bennett is Jewish. I think Amelia is Jewish also. After they just got married, Bennett loves how she adorns herself with the bird and her earrings. See, ladies, the guys pay attention. Fix yourself up, okay? They met before. They met 2 times before, and they have a common friend together named Mary, and she thinks he's cute. Amelia thinks Bennett is cute. Bennett says the experts did a good job, feels real attraction, and he's never felt that before for somebody that he just met. But since they've met twice before, he's, is feeling attracted to her. And at the time, he was in a relationship with someone when he met Amelia initially. Okay. Then it goes to, this is my minister's handbook, y'all. Henry and Christina. Y'all, I'm so hurt. I'm grieving the loss. I'm grieving it now. I'm grieving. Everybody's asking, does Henry have some kind of special needs? I want you to see my hat. Does Henry have some kind of special needs? Everybody's asking. I'm a special needs mom, my beautiful baby. And I can pick you out of a crowd. Something. He twitches. Some people's thinking, I don't want to put no labels on him, but a lot of people's asking, does he have some kind of special needs? Is he on the spectrum? I don't know. I'm not an expert, but as a special needs mom, I like Christina, but she's acting extremely, okay, doing her hair. She's wondering who he is. She wants her hair done like whole Hollywood with the hair down. See, she's bougie, okay? Which I don't mind, because I'm bougie, okay? She says she don't want to be alone and hope for initial chemistry and sparks. I like that, because I'm like that. If there is no initial chemistry or sparks, I ain't interested. I'm not interested at all. Not at all. And I'm glad she said that, because I think for women, we need initial sparks and chemistry. Guys have to be attracted to us when they see us. Ladies, fix yourself up. I keep telling y'all, adorn yourselves, baby. Fix yourselves up, okay? Henry said he has lots of nerves and he's emotional. Henry dad comes in. Henry looks so handsome when he put that jacket. Did y'all see that? Excuse me, y'all. Did y'all see that? Oh, when Henry put on that jacket and they did it in slow motion. Handsome girl. I even took pictures. I was like, oh, Henry. Henry, I think, is the most handsome husband this season. I really do think so. Dad's coming. Love Henry's dad. His dad said he wouldn't do it. Not his character. Not planned. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Henry only gets excited about talking about politics and Tom Brady. And everybody kind of laughed at that. Not his dad said Henry's not mine because he's so good looking and he used a lot of hair products. I thought that was funny and interesting. Henry dad also said Henry is nothing like him. Henry starches his shirts. That from years ago, my mother used to starch my stepfather's shirt. And he's sensitive. His dad said, I don't think I would do it, but this is the new man, starches his shirt. He's not a risk taker. And Henry say he feels as if it holds him back, and we will see that in when they're getting married because he's not taking any risk. Christina mom, and I guess that's her aunt, came in. He sends her flowers. Christina got extremely emotional because she said, "Oh my God, this is the only man that has ever sent me flowers other than my grandfather, and I'm assuming the grandfather is passed." And she said it makes her feel as if she already knows her, and he really doesn't know her. And I always ask this question: You 30, you ain't never got no flowers from all these men you was laying down with, Christina. I don't understand it because that's not very good. It cuts back over to Henry, and he said physically he hopes that she has good hair because he's into his hair. His hair is his most prized possession. Henry hopes she has good hair and shoes. I mean, I guess that means good feet. I don't know what that means. Christina's getting ready, and the producer says to Christina, "You have to do another diary cam." And she said, "Well, I'm not moving, so y'all need to go over there." She stood right there, and she's doing her hair, and and she's kind of through with the producers. Like, come on, can we all just go ahead and get to it? I guess I would kind of feel that way, but I wouldn't be rude about it. Okay, Henry says to the officiator, "Would you love her accent? Sound like she's from London. Just do it quickly." He said reads through it very very quickly. Christina's coming down the aisle, and he's nervous, and he's like, "Oh Jesus." He's hoping that she's pretty, and he's smiling. He likes what she sees, and he also said, did y'all catch that? She's tall. She's taller than he is. Okay, most of us ladies don't like that. She comes down the aisle, and it seems as if nobody says hi. But when I re-listened to it, because I was like, I couldn't believe that they didn't say hi to each other. It sounded as if Christina did say hello. Christina family wants Henry to know that Christina loves the outdoor. She likes to explore. She likes gardening, loves art. She loves deeply. Yeah, because she keep picking the trash. She keeps speaking the trash because later she's going to say she wants somebody who's honest and trustworthy, and she don't trust herself to do that, to choose the man. She's empathetic, and she loves Bentley, which is her cuddle buddy, and I'm guessing that's a cat or a dog or something. Henry, while they're talking about Christina's family, what Christina's family thinks about, Henry is looking at the preacher. Christina's standing here, and he's looking at the preacher. You can tell he's very shy. He doesn't do very good with eye contact. Christina starts looking at it. She's looking at the crowd. Christina likes attention. Christina, she craves attention. She's starting to remind me of Jamie O. And, I don't care for Jamie O, but I like Christina because she's looking at the crowd, and she's... okay, Christina. Okay. So I don't know how that's going to come off. Christina, Henry family want Christina family to know that Henry is a very loving person. He will take her to Taylor Swift concert. She was like, "Really? I love her." I thought that was cute. He will love her like Tom Brady loved Giselle. I thought that was like the best line ever. I was like, "Oh my God, I love Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady is my boyfriend. Like, I love him." Ooh, Tom Brady's one of those only little white men I would marry. You know what I mean? So sexy and so manly. If he's into black girls. Tom Brady and Detective Gordon from Law and Order, Criminal Intent. Oh my God, I absolutely love him. So smart. Y'all know I love smart men. And I just thought it was absolutely beautiful, that line. Did y'all see Henry's father nod off? He was like this. Was he praying that, Lord, please let him get through? He was like, please let him get through. The vows. Oh, Henry. Who I love the vows. Henry said those words that woman that's important to women. He said, I will show you off. Men, we want to be showing off. Ladies, men want to show us off. So if he's hiding you, girl, okay. He said, I'm going to take the garbage out. I'm going to change the light bulbs. I'm going to turn the movie off if you basically fall asleep. Please forgive me for bad jokes. One day we gonna buy a house with a white picket fence. I said, oh, Henry, I love you. Henry, because he's saying all the things that woman wants to hear. We want to hear you gonna love us, and you're gonna show us off, and you're gonna care for us, and you're gonna take the garbage out, and you're gonna turn the lights out, and you're gonna check the door, and you're gonna buy me a house. Okay? Switch the hat around. Turn the hat around. Okay? Love it. Christina. Oh, Christina. Somebody must have ruled those vows for her because she was saying all the things that men want to hear. She said, I will support your dreams. Ladies, you're to support your man. Okay? I'm just sorry y'all not really getting the full effect of this hat, y'all. Ooh, I'm kind of upset about this. It just bugs me that y'all not really getting the full effect of my hat. Oh, there you go. There you go. Is that better? Don't mind that. That's all my little things down there for me to put up back up here, okay? She said, I'm going to support your dreams. Ladies, if you can't support his dreams, don't marry him. She said, I'm going to respect your differences. Come on, Christina. Man, crazy respect. That's why I have a problem with Dr. Pepper saying, would he want a woman he can respect? What he want, a man? Because respect is a masculine trait. Respect is something that a man needs. And when I say this, women, we want to be respected too. I'm not saying women don't want to be respected. Of course we want to be respected. But it's not the air we breathe. Women do not breathe respect. Men breathe respect. It is the air they breathe. Woman breathes love. We want to be loved and protected and provided for. And men want to be respected. There we go. Okay, maybe I'll hold my hand like this. So when she said, I will respect you, oh, Lord, I want them to work out. And she said, I will laugh at your jokes. There you go. Christina have told you ladies what is the recipe for you to have for your man. Support him. That means ladies, don't marry no man you can't support. Respect him. Don't marry no man you can't respect. Laugh at his jokes. Don't marry no man you can't be a cheerleader for. You can't say this is what we are here for. Wives. Wives, we were created to support our husbands. Respect them. And be their biggest cheerleaders. When nobody else is laughing, you better be laughing at his jokes. When nobody else is clapping, baby, you better be clapping. You know why? Because that is your purpose. A lot of ladies don't like that, but that is your purpose. Respect. Support him. Respect. Admire him. Ladies, if you can't look at him like Michelle, look at Obama. Don't marry that man. You hear me? Don't do it. After the vows, celebrate. They said, nice to meet you. Henry said, I'm calm and demeanor. I have a calm demeanor, so he was nervous. She said, yeah, I was nervous too. I'm not sure if you want to meet my family. That's a joke. And he said that's a joke. She missed the joke. You know, they got to get used to each other. Christina said, so what's going through your head? He was like, I'm nervous. Christina hit the jackpot. She said, so what do you do for a living? Go ahead, Christina. Jump right up in it. Tell me what you do for a living, baby. Okay. That's it for one of the first. When Michael was flirting, and I caught it when he said, you must have your mother's legs. Y'all, I turned. Gave him more legs. Where did you say you work? Let me do the other. Where did you say you work? Okay. And And then Henry asked, what do you do? She's a flight attendant. She's been doing it for 2 years. She's away about 3 days a week. That's not bad. I thought they went away every day. She's an only child. And we can really see that with Christina. A lot of people are saying because she's an only child, she craves attention. She is that word that starts with a B, ends with a Y. I don't like to call women that, but okay. She was scared she was going to know him. I would be scared too, because that's a small town. She asked, what do you think about me? Am I attractive? And a lot of women are mad. Hello, she has to ask because he has not said that. This is what women need, to be loved. You love me? Show me. Tell me. Tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm attractive. Tell me I turn you on. Tell me you like what I'm wearing. Honey, if I put on a dress and Michael don't say something, I'm going to stand right in that mirror. Just like he came down to me and said, oh, baby, that dress. Oh, you so pretty. Fit me right. It's tight. It's a little tight, though, which means I need to lose some weight because this is my go-to dress for, you know, just about any little thing I need to do quick. Okay, so I'm not mad at Christina about that because he didn't. Okay, he didn't. So Christina is talking, and she said, you know, it's not somebody I would be matched with. And she said, I don't remember his name. Honestly, what's his name? So they probably should have reintroduced themselves again. Hi, my name is Henry. The pictures, so weird. Henry and Christina was weird. She says she is shy, but he's going to have to learn how to make a move. And she's impatient, clearly. Lord Jesus, Christina, girl, you was doing all right till you used that word learn. You was doing okay, Christina. Till you say he going to have to learn. Okay? Men don't like that. You need to learn. They don't like it. Unless he's a little boy. So they were taking the pictures, and Henry said, oh, you know, she just went in and got it. And he was like, you know, that was something he was supposed to do. He was supposed to lead. So I'm wondering if Henry's going through counseling because he's saying the right things like, oh, basically he missed the point of he should have done that, but he didn't. He's supposed to lead, and because he didn't do it, then she has to do it. Ooh, there we go. Y'all seen it now, right? Okay, and this is what a lot of ladies get in trouble. You marry these men that can't be. They are incapable. They are unable to do and be. And you hope that they will do and be, but unfortunately they never do and be because they never grew up. They're little boys. In this instance, you know, they match her with Henry. Okay. Benjamin and Amelia, Benjamin was whispering in his ears about his favorite breakfast. He likes avocado toast for breakfast. She loves it. Bennett loves how she dresses. He keeps saying that. See there, ladies? They talk about how we dress and how we look and all of that good stuff. I thought it was so cute when her niece ran up to say, Uncle Ben. I was like, oh, that is so cute. At the reception, Christina put her arm around Henry. I love that because we didn't see that with any of the other wives, you know, maybe like this, but she was like, come on, boy. She didn't say that. Henry said, everyone is looking at us. She was like, she was like, yeah, all of this I have to do. I just want to sit down and talk. Now, Christina has said she got her vision of what an ideal and happy marriage is from honeymoon. So you don't know you got to dance at the wedding, Christina? All the movies you watch, you don't know that you have to dance at the wedding. It ain't but 2 minutes. You know, these are things you have to do. Your first dance and all of that good stuff, Christina. I'm a little bit disappointed, Christina, because you should have had this down pat. She said she just want to talk to see if she likes him, and it's awkward and it is forced. And she's clearly impatient. She just want to get to know if she likes him. Then they're doing it personal cam again, and she calls him Luke. Does that mean you like Luke from 2 seasons ago? Huh? She says, I wish Luke would loosen up. Oops, I call him Luke. Amelia and Bennett, they look real natural. Chemistry's there. Bennett feels crazy, but it feels natural. Look like a couple. You know, like me and Michael, we was on the dance floor. Just looked like they dated and got married. Amelia feel a sense of assurance and magical chemistry that can't be controlled by signs. Woo! I love that. Go ahead, Amelia. I love that line. Woo! Okay. Yes, Amelia. Turn back around since y'all don't seem to have. Yes, baby. I love that. Absolutely love, 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 love that. Absolutely love it. Okay. Love, I absolutely love that. Oh, I love that line. So Christina was sitting at the table and they're eating and she's asking, well, who are your friends? And she's using it for Christina. If you claim to have watched Hollywood movies and marriages and weddings, girl, you know you don't eat and talk with your fork. Huh? You know you don't do that. So he's saying, oh, that's Kristen and that's Trisha Lee or whatever. And she cuts him off and said, oh, I forgot my earrings. Which you need to fire your bridesmaid and your mama because I don't know how you didn't come out with your earrings. But I thought I saw earrings on her. So then her mom comes over and she said, Mom, I forgot my earrings. And she said, can I borrow? Mom asked, do you want to borrow mine? And she was like, well, does it go? And she was like, well, let me see. Henry's too slow for her. Henry's too slow. Okay. So he continues to point them out. They come over and well, first Henry says he was single 4 to 5 years. This is why I really do believe there's an issue with Henry, because Henry, educated, well spoken, great job. Nobody want to be bothered with him. There is some kind of something not right, and most women don't want to pick up a man that has problems. Let me turn my ear off. Okay. So I think that's why he is single. So she goes into, oh, I was in a 5-year relationship and 9 months ago it broke off and this has been a year of loss. He's talking and then he stops in the middle of what he's saying, but I think that's camera works. Because you know how they do. They make us think that this is what's really happening, but it's not really happening. And then she kind of prompts him. I think the word is prompt for people with developmental disability. Uh, she prompts him like, yeah, and then he continues. But I think that's the camera that did that. I don't think that's, you know how they cut clips and put him together. She thinks he's cool, and he do too. And she said, I see something. Yeah, she sees something, all right. She sees something, all right. I think I'm gonna turn this light off when I'm done so y'all can see this hat, okay? So all the couples now are at the reception. Let me hurry up. Oh God, I have more. Oh no, too much nose. So Miles asks Karen asks Miles, how old do you think I am? Miles say, you look about 30, 29, 30. And he guessed correctly. And she said, well, what makes you say that? And he said, when I saw you, you look mature, like you got this, like you in control, and you got this. And then he asked, he probably said his age, but we didn't see it, and you could tell she just looked away. She was like, and he asked about what she think about the age, and he said maturity. She's more attracted to mature lies. Child, you was very specific. You don't want nobody too young. Olivia is boring Brett to death. He's tall. She said he's tall, beautiful, blue eyes. Love Taco Bell. She loves Lil Wayne. Olivia reminds me of, what's the girl from last season that doesn't take showers? Mendy and Amber. But I actually like Olivia because, you know, she's like, you could tell she really wants to be married and she really wants somebody to love her. Woodrow, oh, he is such a, I can't stand him. He was like, you look good, yo. Whew, get a hood, child. How dare my husband talk to me like that? He thinks they are the same. He said, which is interesting to see how that dynamic is going to work. So he's realizing, wait a minute, she's a lot like me. And two people that's like too much of the same is not going to work. Okay? He asks about her makeup. Do you wear makeup every day? And she's like, not really, and nothing like this. Because, when she takes her makeup off, he commented about her smooth skin. And I don't know if he's trying to be nice, because you could see that she has eczema. My daughter has eczema. The only thing my daughter doesn't, it's under control. Right now she's having a little breakout on her face, because we just found a new allergy, wheat. She's allergic to wheat, so we're trying to, you can see it on her arms, but she still might have beautiful skin. I'm not saying she doesn't. Amelia and Bennett not eat. Bennett is not eating because he's culturally vegetarian, whatever that means. The speeches, Amelia brother and Bennett's sister, they were okay. Henry is a gift from Jesus. I love that. He takes longer to get ready. His hair is most prized possession. Bennett mom forgot Amelia's name. She said, "Dear, what's your name?" And she said, "I'm not good with names." I thought that was cute. Bennett is compassionate. May speak to the objects. Yeah, we know that. He speaks to garbage and he apologizes when he throw it in the garbage. Henry's dad. Oh, I love Henry's dad. That was the best speech. Henry dad said, "Put the camera on my son because I embarrassing him and his mother when I speak." He said Henry loves his mother. He comes over and the mama doesn't get out too often. He comes over, goes shopping, and when he's done, he said, "Oh, mom, here's your credit card." And then Henry come and get toothpaste, toothbrush, tissue, go shopping. And so she said he said when Henry's leaving, he doesn't see his face. And I don't know why. It's not like Henry's broke. Why don't he just go to the supermarket? And Henry was like, "Oh, Jesus, this is torturing." I thought that was funny. He said bad things about Henry getting married is now what before he used to go shopping for one person, he would go shopping for two people. Oh, the crowd just went all the way out. Just fell out about when Henry dad said, "Oh, he's gonna go shopping for two now." The dancing and meeting family. Karen looked spaced out while Miles was talking to her. She was like, Karen mom is not overly on board with this process. Biggest concern is what is your intention about my daughter. Ladies, you need to have a man to ask the man you're about to marry about that. And he was like, give her time, don't pressure her. AKA, don't try to have sex with her tonight. Okay? Miles' parents love Miles' daddy. Ooh, I love him. Ooh, not only is he good looking, honey, but he says some stuff that make so much sense. Listen to what he said. He said, once you feel more trust is important to ladies, you will feel protected. We need to be protected. And he will protect your heart. Ooh, yes. Glory be to God in the highest. Miles' daddy said Miles is genuine, but always need a nurturer. And the mama said, yes, like me. And the mama said, he's a mama's boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Miles' dad said, well, he's not like the chronic mama's boy. And he was like, he don't call his mother every day. And she was like, yes, he does. She said, when Miles called me, like, I'm busy now. And he said, that's not good. If he call you every day, it's not good. I think it's good. See, I'm going to be like Miles' mama. But only thing is I teach my son to clean up after himself and be neat. Okay, she said, yes, he does. And the concern that Karen has, is he neat? And Miles' dad was like, well, you going to have problems. But, y'all talk about it. Y'all's going to have to talk about Miles. Miles is messy. He's messy. Because I guess the mama was cleaning up after him. Henry's friends are super. The girls are just super. You can tell the girls are now realizing, wow, Henry was such a great catch and allow him to get away. One girl, what's her name? Trisha. I have her name written down here. Went on one date and she said, oh, he was boring. And she asked him, well, do you have any friends that we could hang out? And that's how she met all of her other friends. Then Kristen comes in. And she's like, well, I don't think Henry's desperate, but I will judge any woman who comes on this show because why do you have to come on a girl? But if you're not judging Henry and it's okay for Henry to come on the show, well, who do you think Henry's going to marry? And Henry's not desperate, but the woman is desperate. Okay, Kristen, lies. We know you like him and you should have married him. Okay, you should have. express or pass by and drop your handkerchief or something, let him know you're interested, because now you're seeing what a good catch he is. And she's the one that talked about, well, I ain't gonna, I respect the marriage, but not the relationship. We not just gonna let some girl come in. Girl, bye. So then they all came over to the table. They was talking to Henry and Christina was Henry was eating and he was zoned out. And they all touched Henry at the same time. Henry, pay attention. She prompts. They have to prompt him to pay attention. She's like, I'm listening. I already heard about this already. Almost done, child. Almost done. Olivia talks to Brett Brothers, and basically he's sarcastic. At 35 years old, his first, second, third, fourth, and fifth response is to be sarcastic. Come on. In everything, no. You're 35. You're a man now. You're supposed to be a man. The older brother said Brett's keep things out, and he's hope that he can open up and let his feelings out. Olivia, and they were scared that maybe the wife is somebody they had swiped left on or dated before. She was like, no, I wasn't concerned about that, being here 4 years, and I've never dated anyone here, which is a shame. 4 years, child, you ain't been on no date. Olivia, matron of honor, talks to Brett. I don't know where Olivia mom is. Love her mom, long, beautiful, gray hair, silver, but it looks absolutely beautiful on her. Brett was so awkward talking to the ladies, and the one friend was like, first impression, he said, she has beautiful eyes. Now you a lie, you a lie, you a lie. You can't see my eyes when I'm all the way marching down the aisle. Huh? She has beautiful eyes. That means she had to come all the way up in his face like this for him to see she has beautiful eyes. Didn't I tell y'all he wasn't going to like her because she's a thickums? Okay, you saw her arms? Okay, love her. Love Olivia. And I'm not body shaming. Don't come on here. If you say I'm body shaming, I'm blocking you. Don't say that. Okay? The lady said her cats are her support system. Okay. Sound like Olivia needs to get a counselor. Woodrow and Amani dad talks to Amani dad. Love the dads and the step. She has two dads, but let me clear that up. She has a biological father and a stepfather, and her biological father walked her halfway down the aisle, and her stepfather gave her away. Okay, because she's like me. My biological father was not married to my mom, but then I had a stepfather who, took care of us and all of that stuff. Okay, my father in the faith gave me away. If my father had came to my wedding, he didn't come to my wedding. I think he was traveling or something. Both my father and my spiritual dad would have given me away. Okay. So I thought that was cute. I thought the men was like, they like his vibe, because men can pick up on men's vibe. They really like his vibes. And Woody can't talk, y'all. I don't like no man that can't talk. And he was like, but basically he's saying he really liked that because he doesn't have a dad. His dad is in jail and stuff. And he was like, it's so nice that she has two fathers, and maybe they can be a man that he can call and talk to them. Amani talks to Woody boys. At first impression, when she said Woody has nice smile and very handsome. I don't know, child, what you was looking at, but okay. And they said Woody has nice, he do white strips. He's very clean to the point it's a problem. Love that. I love a clean man. Okay. They say take Woody about 5 hours to get married. So if you want Woody to be ready at 8, you got to tell him you got to be at the place at 5. We have a saying back home. You take long to get ready like you're a woman. Brother wants to add her as a +1 to the wedding. I guess that's the tall one. He was so handsome, child. The Woody's friend is a little thick, but he's tall, so it evens out. Whereas Miles is short and he just looks like, because people say, how could you think Benny is handsome, but you don't think Miles is handsome? It's just not. He's a thickums. I don't do thickums. Okay, football player. I don't do football player. Benny talks to Amelia friends. He showers once a day. He gets sweaty down there, and then he starts to itch. Like, why do we need to know that? They asked about her natural hair. Do you like that she has hair under her arms? And he was like, yeah, I like that. Amelia talks to Bennett friends. Bennett likes birds. He's a good person to live with. Makes music at odd hours of the day. Likes to relax and pays attention to everything. Bennett is not a doctor, but he's very smart. You could tell Bennett is smart. Somebody say they think he's on the spectrum too, but I don't know. I don't pick anything up. I just think he's smart, and So it was interesting that he likes bird, and guess what she has on her head? A bird. Henry friends telling Christina how awesome he is. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's awesome. He's hot. He's sexy. Trishelle. Who named child? Child, was you adopted with that kind of name? Trisella? Like Gisela? I don't know. Child is crazy. And I think that Henry's friends are having regrets that one of them didn't marry him. Because now they're like, oh my God, he's so crazy. And they were all swamped around Christina. And she was like, oh my God, oh my God. And Henry was like, Trishilla, she got it. Come on. And she took, I know she liked that. When he took her hands and said, come on. Then it's throwing the bouquet of honey. Amani's friend, cousin, sister, I don't know who that girl, but she was like, I'm getting that bouquet. She drumped after. That should have been the best scene. Amelia did the egg. They have a thing that threw the egg, and the man is supposed to catch it in his mouth, and they will have good luck and all this stuff. He caught the egg and he cracked it. It's a raw egg. Oh my God! Ow! Disgusting. Just no. Then they talk about sharing a bed with a stranger. Of course, Brett is gonna talk about, the most sex I've had with a stranger. Brother's like, they didn't come back. Is that why they didn't come back? Olivia's attracted to her husband. Will sleep in the bed. They asked, where is he gonna sleep? She was like, in the bed. And she basically is like, I'm attracted, he's attracted, and we'll see what happened. Amani, she's not anticipating anything, but Amani cousin talked to Woody. He's like, well, if it happens, he won't be disappointed, but if it don't happen, it will not be disappointed. So we're gonna have to guess who's gonna give it up and who's not gonna give it up. Okay, so we will come back and see. Bennett, Lord, the toothbrush. Why y'all didn't tell this? Why y'all didn't tell me the toothbrush? When Fruitful asked me about the toothbrush, I was like, ew, I don't share my husband's toothbrush. But it means something sexual, child. Toothbrush. Then him and his friend was talking about the ice and the ice cream and the bananas and the cherries and the nuts and in the freezer. And the one asked, are you going to open the freezer? And Ben was like, well, if the freezer called for me, he going to put the ice cream in the freezer. I was like, ooh, oh God, it is sexual. And one of the friend asked, are you going to make a baby tonight? And then they all kind of busted out laughing. Leaving for the first night. Love the umbrellas and the dance and the what is that? Marching band. Thank you, Holy Ghost. The marching band. Next time my husband goes to Louisiana, I'm gonna ask him to get me one of those umbrellas. My husband was supposed to go to Louisiana this year. Let me tell you how good God is. My husband, that thing they had in Louisiana in New Orleans, the Mardi Gras. My husband was supposed to be there this year. Him and his co-workers, and last minute that trip was canceled. So my God, do you see that? How many people got sick in New Orleans because they were at the Mardi Gras with the COVID-19. So you see how God works. God is a good God. Okay. When Woody was dancing, did you see that twist he made? He was like, I said, no, Woody, no. I'm trying to like him, but I don't. He reminds me too much of Nate. And, I don't care for Nate because Nate was a you-know-what. Okay. Olivia has no rhythm. She was like, come on, Olivia, baby, work. Or is it because I'm from the islands? It's just in me. You know what I mean? It's just in me. Okay, the hips are that you put some music on and I just start going at it. You know what I mean? Whiny, whiny, whiny you boom boom. Whiny, whiny, whiny you boom boom. Doom 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 doom. Whiny, whiny, whiny you boom boom. Ooh, child, made me want to go dance. I'm going to go dance after that. Nobody took the the wife over the threshold. At least they didn't show that. They usually show. They didn't show it this time. I was so disappointed. I at least thought the two black guys is going to do that because that's big for us in the black community. Just like jumping the broom in. I was so disappointed. They don't. This is my ashes. Those ashes. Okay. I was so disappointed. The husbands helped the ladies to unbutton their dresses. Zip down. My girlfriends had to do it for me before I went to the hotel. They kind of loosen it for him. Mine's in his capris pants. Did y'all see that capris? That ain't no pants. Miles and Brett had on capris. You know the pants all the way up here in the middle of the leg. He lay on the bed. He has a very soft voice. I can't. Man is supposed to have bass in his voice. You're supposed to have bass in your voice. When you speak, say good morning. It's supposed to run the shivers all the way up my spine. Okay. Olivia's giving high fives. Girl, don't do that. Don't give him no high five because he's about to friend zone you. Okay. High five is for friends. Or after you've get used to him and he's kissing on you and stuff. I can't tell the last time I gave my husband a high five. I don't give him no high five. Give me a hug, a kiss, or something, or some money. I give the baby a high five. My husband, no. I don't give no high five. Would you say Amon is attractive? Which, you know, you can't believe what he say. I think he's a player just trying to get the cookie, okay? Lou Napoleon showed his eye. Took off his shirt, of course. His abs out there. Okay? Last season when Zach did it, y'all was crucifying Zach. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna crucify Woody this year. They came in the room with Henry and Christina. It seemed like there was silence, but again, I don't think they were really silent. I think that's the camera. I think that was the camera. Click, click, cut, cut, cut. There's no way you're gonna sit there for 2 minutes and don't say nothing. Come on. So then she got up. She was like, okay, I'm gonna take this dress off. She was in the bathroom for a minute. Dumb. Why are you in the bathroom? You need help. So then, thankfully, Henry finally knocked on the door and said, do you need help? And she was like, yeah. And he went in and tried to help him. Henry said, I don't plan on having sex with her tonight. Henry, I don't know if you know what to do, Henry. But you know, Bennett did surprise me. I thought that Bennett didn't know what to do. But apparently, Bennett knows what to do. He knows to put the ice cream in the freezer. Well, Henry, I don't think Henry knows what to do. But y'all could prove me wrong. Karen asked if Miles rubbed feet. She was like, Miles, do you rub feet? And he was like, if you want me to. And then he come over and start rubbing his feet. Ladies, make sure he rub feet before you marry him. Don't marry a man that don't rub feet, honey, because sometimes you just need your feet rubbed, okay? And she said, oh, this feels so good. I'm going to sleep in my wedding gown. Oh. The nightgowns. Absolutely love Amelia's one piece. Oh, I thought that was so cute. I wouldn't have slept in it on the first night, though. But cute. Benny has on something like one of them cheap t-shirts you buy that you wash with your hands and you wring it out and you spread it outside to dry, and then, you know, it's kind of stretching like this. And I'm like, what is that you have on? What is that? Huh? Amani has on a cute night. It was cute. It was cute. It wasn't sexy, but it was cute. It was okay. Okay. Olivia has on silk PJ. Those are the same PJ that Amber had on last year. And a couple of the other girls. I don't know if they bought silk PJs. Probably. Because, you know, when you're going away, you go lazy by the silk PJs, the lingerie. Y'all, I got so much lingerie. I still got lingerie with tags on them. You know why? Because the year after I got married, I got pregnant. And then I nursed the baby for like, my husband said 5 years, but that is not true, y'all. 4 years. And then when you're nursing, you put that thing on your nipple and then it spoils your clothes. So I kind of tie them up and put them away. And I haven't taken them out yet. So I need to take some of them out again. But you know, the kids are home all day, every day now, girl. Since March, child, they've been home. We gotta be sneaking around the house and stuff, to take care of business. Lexi's fighting. She's on the third floor in her own room. Little Michael, honey, if he don't go to sleep, we don't have a free minute. Okay, so I like Olivia Peach. She opened the bed. She was like, "Come on in, Lord Olivia." I hate that Brett's not gonna like her, and she's open for business. She's willing to give it up. Okay. So we didn't see what the rest of the couples is wearing. Lou Napoleon has on his do-rag, and I'm so glad. So far, Amani didn't put on no scarf. Because, all the black ladies, every season I'm screaming, please! We know you have to put a scarf on, but don't do it on camera, girl. Do it when the cameras leave. They never fail. Every season. But we will see what happened, okay? We didn't see Karen get ready for bed because she was getting ready, she wanted to sleep in her nightgown, but I understand tired. So, that's it, y'all. Married at First Sight, Season 11, Episode 3. Leave in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to do it tonight? Okay? I'll probably do a video on that. Remember my book. This video is about 10 minutes over what I wanted it to be. The Naked Wife is available on my blog. Or Amazon is your best bet. You could get it quick on Amazon. When you do, please leave a comment for me. In Christ I am. You don't know who you are? Learn your identity in Christ. And the 23 types of guys you might meet. I'm revamping this book right now. Wonderful book about the different types of guys you may meet and do you want to marry them. Also available on Amazon or on my blog. Check my blog out, janicehyltonblog.com. If you want to support my channel, Cash App, okay? Cash tag, the $ Janice Hylton, JANICHYLTON. But I always say, for me, I would really appreciate if you buy 2 or 3 of my books and just give them out. And, tell you the people you give them out to leave a review on Amazon. Because the more reviews I get, the more Amazon push my book up to the front. Go to my blog, subscribe to my blog. I have freebies. I have stuff I give away for free. So please be sure to connect with me. Email me, janicehyltonblog@gmail.com. I love you. Let me know what you think. Who you think is going to make it. Who you think is not going to make it. I already did the spoiler of who did not make it the last episode. So as for Married First Sight, if you didn't see that, watch my Saturday Night Tea where I told you, as per Married First Sight, who was going to stay married and who's not going to stay married out of Amina and Woody, Miles and Karen, and Olivia and Brett. So I think we're waiting to hear who's going to stay married this time. So let me know what you think in the comment. I love you. I love you. Let me turn the light out so y'all can get the full effect of the hat, honey. Hold on. Don't move. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Woo! There you go. Bun. Yes, baby. Yes. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Mm-hmm. This, for my wedding, my bridal shower was a tea party. Because, I'm fancy. And we had to wear the hats and gloves and dresses. No pants, no dresses. If you turned up in the pants, you would be turned around, okay? And your gloves and your pearls, okay? All right, I have to go. I love you. Mwah, mwah, Let me know what you think, okay? Throw your flowers at Henry and Christina. I just think it's unfair for them both. It's unfair for Christina for being hooked up with somebody who is possibly developmentally delayed. I think Christina is also going to be a bad sheep this season because she's going to be impatient with Henry. But come on, hello. He's clumsy. Okay. Love you, babe. Bye.